welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andrea, and this is my space to talk about all things Disney World so I can stop bothering my friends and family with all of this nonsense. Today's vlog, we are going to do another what to wear to Disney, specifically in the summer months because it is hot. It's basically like choosing to vacation on the surface of the sun. So if I'm looking at the weather in Orlando right now, it's currently 95 degrees with a real feel temperature of 98 degrees. It is not for the weak at heart. What I like to do is focus on athletic type materials because they're known for sweat wicking, or else I'll do really lightweight materials that are breathable, maybe some linen, cotton even. However, while I love an oversized t-shirt moment, this is not the time to do it. When you wear a t-shirt in Disney World when it's a million degrees out, it can really end up feeling like you're wearing a wet blanket. And so, unless you're planning on doing multiple outfit changes, which is amazing, I'm all for that. I recommend staying away from big oversized t-shirts, even though they do look super cute and on trend. We're going to do 8 outfits today, 2 per each park. So I've got half of them laid out on my bed right now. I will walk you through them quickly before we go through a try-on. I would have done all 8, but I can't fit that many on my bed. So we'll do the 4 first, and then we'll do the last 4 after. All right, so with that, let's get into it. All right, so here's everything quickly laid out. Well, half of everything quickly laid out on the bed. So we are going to start with Magic Kingdom. So day 1, I've got a little Winnie the Pooh outfit looking here. This is great if you're going to Crystal Palace, where they do the Winnie the Pooh character breakfast, or just if you really like Winnie the Pooh. I would also throw in a little Winnie the Pooh plushie if you could get one and do it as like a bag charm or something. Do ignore the state of this bag. I really need to throw this in the wash because it's very dirty. Next up, I've got a little Snow White Disney bound going on with the same bag. Again, you could do a little Snow White plushie or bag charm here as well. Moving on to Hollywood Studios. So first up, I've got just your classic Mickey outfit going on here with their classic Mickey colors, and then throw in a fun leopard print bagu. And then also, I thought it would be fun to do a little Hollywood Studios, a little Hollywood Tower Hotel look. I feel like Tower of Terror doesn't get enough love when it comes to Disney World outfits. So going off the colors here, you've got the striped headband, and then I just got these little black striped socks here, but I found a cute little pair of Tower of Terror socks that I think would be really cute with this as well. And then you could also do like a Tower of Terror pin or something too on your bag if you wanted to as well. Okay, so we have outfit number 1. This is the Winnie the Pooh themed. I would do this in Magic Kingdom. Theoretically, you could wear any of these in any of the parks, but if you are someone who likes to match your outfit to the park, this is what I would do. So starting with this little hat, I got this at the little shop that's actually next to, or when you come off of the Winnie the Pooh ride in Magic Kingdom. And so I saw this and I thought it was adorable. It's embroidered and then it's got the gingham print on the back. It's very loud. So honestly, I only wear it when I'm in Disney, but I do absolutely love it. It makes me so happy. So I have my hat, and then I have this dress is from Free People. I don't know if they make this exact color anymore, but you can definitely, they have it in a million colors and there's a bunch of different shades of blue. I think it's called the Hot Shot dress. Then I'm just wearing this little white sports bra. It's Kalia from Dick's Sporting Goods. And then I have, let's see, let me show you my socks. They're little Winnie the Pooh crew socks that I got off of Amazon. They actually came in a package with some other characters, so I will show you a pair of the Mickey ones too in one of my later outfits. And then lastly, I'm just wearing my Hoka Bondi's These are super cushiony and great to wear in the parks. Here we go. And that's outfit number 1. Actually, I forgot to show you what it would look like with the bag. So this bag is from Lululemon, another classic Lululemon style that they make in a bunch of different colors. And then I would probably take this, like a little plushie like this, that I think is from the Disney store. They sell them in the parks, and turn it into a keychain or a bag charm, rather. You can also, if you don't actually want to do the DIY project, you can just take like a hair elastic and just kind of wrap it around their arms and around the strap. And that's how I have done it in the past as well. And it actually stays pretty well. Let's move on to outfit number 2. Okay, for our second Magic Kingdom themed outfit, I'm doing a Snow White Disney bound. So if you don't know what a Disney bound is, it's when you wear an outfit, put together an outfit that's inspired by a character. So you can't wear costumes necessarily into the park, but you can wear outfits that kind of resemble the character. So in this situation, doing the red headband, I got this one off of Amazon. I just really like that it's a little over the top with the size of the bow in lieu of doing any sort of Mickey ear. And then I have this blue tank top. This is from Fiore. And then I have this really cute, you might have seen this, a lot of the girlies are wearing it on TikTok and Instagram. This is from Amazon. They're shorts, but they really give off a skirt look because of the way the pockets are kind of bigger. Let me get a better angle for you. So you can see how the pockets kind of gather and flare out and give it that skirt look. I don't recommend actually keeping anything important in these pockets because they are pretty shallow and kind of loose, so they'd probably fall out. And then I just have some little bow socks. So these ones are from Bombas, and they've got the little satin bow on the back that's really hard to see. And then my shoes are actually from Aldi. They had the Mickey Mouse or Disney collection a couple months ago, so I picked these up. Honestly, I'm not going to pretend that these are great park walking shoes. I might put like one of those Dr. Scholl's cushioned insoles in them and just see what happens and if they work. But you could also do like plain white tennis shoes, plain white Hokas, something that's more comfortable for a full park day. But I just thought these looked kind of cute and I needed an excuse to wear them because I bought them. So yeah, so let's see if I can get you the full outfit. And then with the bag, I'd probably do the same bag that I did with the other outfit. Just a little white sling. Again, this is from Lululemon. And then you could do a Snow White plushie, or you could even do like a Seven Dwarfs plushie would be cute, and kind of use it as a bag charm. So I'll probably borrow this one from my sister-in-law. It's a cutie cuff if you have one of those. If you can't find a bag charm at the Disney store, oftentimes Hallmark, their itty bitty collections, they have a lot of Disney ones. You can also buy them used if you're looking for a particular one. So Poshmark, Mercari, eBay even has them. So, just do a Google search if you're looking for a specific one, and you can usually get a pretty good deal on them. All right, let's move on to Hollywood Studios. Okay, outfit number 3 for our first Hollywood Studios outfit. This one, honestly, for as basic as it is, might be my favorite. So I'm just wearing these black ears that I got from the parks. I'm wearing a We the Free black tank top. You could do any black tank top. And then just your classic Adidas 3-stripe shorts. And then here's just a little close-up of my socks, which are Mickey Mouse, also from Amazon. Came in the same pack that I got the Winnie the Pooh ones. And then, of course, the Mickey Mouse tennis shoes from Aldi. Again, you could do any white tennis shoe that you wanted to. And here's the full look. Now, for this one, I could also, if I didn't want to do ears, I also have a black Mickey Mouse hat. So if you're more of a hat person, you could also just do a really cute hat. I actually really like this too. So who knows, maybe I'll wear this hat. I'm definitely wearing this outfit when I go in August. So we'll see. Maybe I'll wear the hat or maybe I'll wear the ears. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then let me show you with the bag. So really any bag would do with this because it is pretty basic. I just happen to have this Baggu leopard print, which I really like. And then I also have my little Mickey Mouse keychain that we got in the parks. I think technically I bought this for one of my kids and then it ended up in the bottom of their stuffy bin. So it's now mine. So here we go. Okay, so we've got outfit number 4, our second Hollywood Studios outfit that I would do. So starting off with this just like maroon burgundy colored athletic dress. This one is from Old Navy. It's got the shorts underneath it. That's my dog barking. I don't know what he's barking at. And then I have this little bow headband. I actually bought this off Etsy a couple years ago as a Harry Potter theme because we were going to Universal, but it actually really works really well for Tower of Terror because it's similar colors. The only difference is you don't have like the black stripe too that's in their uniforms. But you can incorporate black in other ways. I would actually do a black handbag with this, either a shoulder bag or a crossbody. You could do a plain black Baggu. I really like this bag from Kohl's, believe it or not. I just thought it was really cute. I think the Baggu like bowler bag that's really popular right now would be cute as well. I actually don't own a black bag that's not like a nice leather bag, so I don't have one to show you, but there's options here. And then as far as socks go, right now I'm just wearing these black striped crew socks, but if I was going to do this in the park, I would probably order these Hollywood Tower Hotel crew socks. And then I would also decorate my bag with a few buttons or a pin. I also thought it would be kind of cute to put a pin on the headband to make it Tower of Terror-esque. So yeah, so just lots of different options. Definitely don't be afraid to get creative if you need to. And yeah, let me show you a close-up of my shoes and the socks that I'm wearing, even though they're just black striped crew socks. So as I mentioned, the socks are just black striped crew, but I'm loving these new Samba Mary Janes or Samba Janes that I got. I've seen some of the girlies wearing them in the parks. I think they're adorable. This would always also be cute with these in black with the white stripes. Unfortunately, they didn't have my size, so I just went with the classic white and black striped ones. All right, so I've got my final 4 outfits laid out on the bed. So we're going to move into Epcot and Animal Kingdom. So let me take you through those outfits really high level before we move into trying them on. I am probably going to have to take a break here because my phone and my Osmo are about to die. They are very low battery. So let's get this done fairly quickly here. Okay, so first up, and this will make more sense for Epcot once I show you the ears that I would do with this, which are off Etsy, so I'll pop a picture in once I do the try on. These pink shorts, I've actually worn them in other videos, and then a white tank top. I've got my park bag and some cute matching crew socks. And then this would be kind of like an Anna from Frozen Disney Bound. Again, it'll make more sense once I pop in the bag, the accessories, and the ears, which I don't actually have, but I have recommendations. So some blue shorts, black tank top, and black little ruffle socks. Then we've got our Animal Kingdom outfits. So I've got this cute little light, like thin fabric romper, a hat, You'll Be My Heart. So this is from Tarzan. White tank top to wear underneath it, black striped crew socks, and my leopard print bagoo. And then here I have some linen shorts, a Mickey Mouse tee, which I'm kind of breaking my rule about t-shirts, but I will get more into that during the try-on. Some animal print crew socks, and my black Mickey ears. So let's get to trying all of this on so you can see it with accessories and footwear. All right, we took a little bit of a charging break and now we're back. So let me show you our day one Epcot outfit. Okay, so I have worn this outfit a few times in the park actually. I have worn this to Epcot, and I used to have a pair of like retro-y 70s-ish colored Mickey ears that I got off Etsy, and I lost them in the park the last time I wore them. So sad. So with this outfit, I would actually do these ears that are very Epcot ball lit up at night when it's like pink and purple and whatnot. I think that would be super cute. Um, and then these shorts are just, they're from Lululemon. I mean, pink shorts and Disney, you have endless options that you could do. So definitely a great investment. I also use them to run in and whatnot. This is a white tank top from Old Navy. It has a built-in sports bra. It is the Power Soft, I believe, and it's the ribbed tank top. I think they actually call it a sports bra, even though it's longer. So yeah, and then I would do this with my favorite Ori London striped socks and my Hoka Bondis. For a bag, I would use my Ori London backpack purse. And then it would look just like so. Okay, so moving into our second Epcot outfit. This is another Disney bound. This time we're going for Anna. So I've got my blue Fiore shorts. These are actually the matching shorts to the tank top I showed you earlier for Snow White. Then I have basically the same tank top I had on in the first Epcot outfit, except in black and with a scoop neck instead of a V-neck. This is the Old Navy Power Soft ribbed tank top. Really like these for the park. I've worn this to the park a couple times. And then I just have on black ruffle socks. These are actually also from Old Navy, and the Samba Janes as well. And then to really give it that Anna-esque look or feel, I would do these ears that I found from Etsy. And then to give a little bit more of that pop of like magenta that she wears, I would do, I think this Bagoo bag is really cute. Or, I mean, you could also, if you don't want a bright pink bag or you don't want to invest in that piece and you don't think you're going to use it again, you could just do plain black as well, like the same black bag that you do for like the Tower of Terror outfit as well. I'm a big fan of making sure you're only buying things if you're going to wear them more than once. So keep that in mind. And then lastly, I would just accessorize with like a little Olaf plushie. You could do Sven as well, or you could do an Elsa could be cute, or Anna, whatever you like, whichever character you like the most. So yeah, so that would just be really cute as well. And then if you want a close-up of the ruffle socks, that's what they look like. Okay, so moving into Animal Kingdom outfits now. So we're on our last two. This might actually be my second favorite outfit behind the basic black Mickey Hollywood Studios one. So first off, I've got this really cute little romper. I rented this from Nuuly. It's really a thin material, almost like a linen. And then I have this white athletic tank top that I got off Amazon. And then I think the piece de resistance is this hat that I got from Tomorrow's Memories Club. It says, "You'll be in my heart." That is from the Tarzan movie. It's Phil Collins. Loved that song growing up, still love it. And now it means so much more being a mom to two boys. Um, so yeah, so I had to get this. And then the back says, "From this day on, now and forevermore." So yeah, so I thought I saw this hat and I was like, I need this and I need to build an outfit around it. So here we are. And then of course my leopard print bagu with just some black striped crew socks and then my Samba jeans as well. Woo! I fell. So yeah, so this is the outfit. Ta-da! All right, let's get to our last outfit of the video. Okay, so for our last Animal Kingdom outfit of the vlog, well, last outfit period of the vlog, I know I might be going a little bit against what I said about not wearing t-shirts in August, but I will tell you that this t-shirt is actually really thin, almost like that really soft material, almost like see-through-ish. I actually thrifted this shirt with the intention of cutting off the sleeves and making it more of like a muscle tee and then cropping it. However, when I got it, it was a little bit larger than I thought it was in the listing. It's at a women's medium and it really looks more like a men's medium or even like a women's large, extra large. So I'm still going to try to crop it and whatnot. I haven't done it yet, so that's why it looks a little wonky, but yeah, but this is what I was doing. Originally, the inspiration for this was I saw a junk food muscle tee that was very similar to this, just a little bit darker. But it was like, I don't know, $50 or $60. And I was like, that's just too much to spend. So I went looking for a t-shirt that I could DIY into what I want. So TBD on if that works out or not. But then I also have these linen shorts from Old Navy, my black Mickey ears, and then I have leopard print striped socks. They're Adidas with my Adidas Samba jeans. And so I will give you a close up of the socks in just a minute. So here are my Adidas socks. They are they're just like a leopard print, and then you, of course, you've got the Adidas trefoil logo. Although they're really tall, these ones are a little bit big on me. I got a size medium. I wish they would have had a small. For reference, I wear like a 7.5 shoe. So I kind of scrunched them down a little bit, but those are my socks and another look at my Adidas Samba jeans that I absolutely adore. We will see how well they do in the actual parks, though. All right, so that is everything. 8 outfits, 2 for each park. You could totally mix and match between the parks as well. These are just my suggestions. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you got some good inspiration for your future trips. As a reminder, you don't have to buy a whole new wardrobe, all new accessories for every single Disney trip. I really try to be mindful of what I buy. I either thrift pieces or I make sure that I can work these pieces into my everyday wardrobe unless it's something that like I really absolutely love, like the Winnie the Pooh hat. But also like my husband will wear that too in the parks, so we get lots of usage out of it. So that is my PSA. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can also follow me over on TikTok at Once Upon a Drea. So yeah, thank you so much for thank you so much for watching as always, and thanks for hanging out. See you next time.